Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your January 2024 love energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it, I love it. Also, I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. And before we get into your love reading, please like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting for you. Okay, my Scorpios? I'm a Scorpio cusp. Ish, right? I'm a Scorpio cusp, so I'm gonna be up in this readings business. I'm gonna ring the bell, clear your energy, and then we'll get into your reading, Scorpio. Let's get it. And receive that. Scorpio, what I heard for you was crash, bang, boom. What was it? Reawaken from the tomb. And then it's just so funny how these things be coming to me. And I also heard, what was it? Crash, bang, boom, reawaken from the tomb. Energetic exchanges is what I heard. And what was the last thing? Energetic exchanges, and big changes. That's what I'm getting for you. Alrighty then, Scorpio. Let's get it. So the thing about, this is so crazy. Another sign got this card, but this is crazy how this is coming up for you. So with the, crash, bang, boom, reawakening from the tomb, I think that there's a lot going on right now in your life, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, your underlining energy is the Nine of Swords. So this is about stress, anxiety, worry, insomnia. This is when your thoughts are just stressing you out, giving you overwhelm. It is interrupting your sleep. This is also like worst case scenario, overload. The first card out was the Eight of Swords. So you went from the 8 to the 9. You start off with the 8 and you end in the 9. This is a good thing though, because it shows a progression. It shows you like moving through your worst fears surrounding your love life, whether you're single or coupled. There's something about the way you're approaching love. There's something about your status in love that is stressing you out. Okay, if you're single, this could be like, am I ever gonna find my person? Am I ever gonna meet the match? And you see that she's, this person is in a tomb within a tomb, baby. So there's like levels to this, and in the smaller, like here, the eyes are closed, and in the smaller tomb, I don't know if you are gonna be able to see because it's so like has so much glare, but the person's blindfolded. So these are things that you're like either not willing to look at about yourself, you're not willing to look at about your partner. And really, for me, it's coming off as like they're just fear thoughts, but instead of addressing them, they're starting to grow. And then when those things start to take on a life of their own, they begin to tell their own story. And then that's the story that plays on repeat in your subconscious and begins to affect your behavior on the surface. It begins to affect how you're interacting with your partner. It begins to affect how you are approaching your dating life if you're single. And so it's like you getting in your own way. But then the thing about like reawakening from the tomb, I also think you're starting to come out of that, which is why you're going from the 8 to the 9. I feel like you're starting to see that these fears are not servicing you. And you also got the 6 of Swords. So a lot of your love energy this month is really, and especially like the way we're setting off the new year is feeling like you're rearranging the mind. You're rearranging the way you're approaching love, the way you're thinking about love, the way you're thinking about yourself. okay? Because you have the Six of Swords, which is about moving into calmer waters, finally turning around to square up with that thing. Like for me, I feel like you're sailing away from it, but instead of trying to run away from it, what's helping push you and give you this trajectory into birthing something new, birthing this new chapter in love, or with your partner, or in your love life overall as a single person, is you finally turning around and squaring up with this thing that you're like trying to outrun, but you can't outrun yourself, right? Everywhere we go, there we are. And so it's like you're able to turn around and see like, oh, you're really not that scary. Oh, you know what? This really is just a fear thought that's not, serving me anymore. And I think you're going to be able to really step into this new chapter. The Six of Swords is like coming out of those choppy waters. It's coming out of those thoughts that are manipulating you and, creating the self-sabotage. I think you're moving away from that, but it's just about like navigating and working through these fears, because it's like you're busting out of this, but you're still like, now you don't have the tomb to protect you. You don't have the sarcophagus to protect you anymore, the casket to protect you anymore. Now you have to be rebirthed, and now you really have to square up, and it might be a little bit overwhelming. Certain things might be also coming up for you, maybe certain triggers, maybe things that you thought were healed that are starting to come up now. But I feel like you're moving into a place, these things that are coming up are, I can't believe we're already at 6 minutes. I gotta keep going. The things that are coming up right now, and you see you have the Six of Cups, which talks about the past. This is about looking at the past through rose-colored glasses, or this is also about soulmate energy or nostalgia. Okay, I think you're looking back at your past, but a lot of this is helping you heal. You see all those stars? I really feel like you're healing. This is your person for some of you who are already coupled. For people who aren't coupled, it's like things are working out for you. You're going to find the person you're supposed to be coupled with. Look at this, Eaton, seduction, okay? Being seduced by these fear thoughts to keep you to help you self-sabotage, okay? For some of you, it might be like, and even if this ends up not working out or not being your person, which is not what I feel, but I'm just saying in general, these things that you have to square up with, the truth is always going to be the best thing you've ever heard, because then you can make a decision from an informed place. You have manifestir, creation. Let's go, baby. You're manifesting with this Six of Swords, moving forward, moving beyond self-imposed limitations and fear thoughts. Fear is false evidence appearing real. You have gratitude rampage. It already happened. So this is like getting into that creation mode where you're giving thanks before you see the renewal of the relationship or the reigniting of a spark. This is giving thanks before you meet your actual person if you're single, okay? You're manifesting the type of love you wish to experience. You're manifesting or have manifested a life you may not have lived in your early childhood. Okay, you have sorcery, revolution, and then gateway and vision. See that? Being the visionary of your own life. Look at the gates opening up unto you of all your wildest dreams. Okay, of all the things you wished for when you were younger. Okay, for the life you envisioned for yourself when you were younger, now made manifest. People are like, what kind of sorcery is this? How all your damn dreams come true? Because I manifested it. Okay, I created the revolution within myself that I wanted to see, to revolutionize my life, to revolutionize my way of thinking, to revolutionize my experiences in love and relationships. And now the gateway is open because I held true to the divine vision for my life, okay? This is giving that, like Fool card energy almost with the dog there. Taking leaps of faith and love, okay? Against all odds, against naysayers, doing what was best for you, even if it didn't look like whatever was considered the norm the way you grew up, This is beautiful things, Scorpio. You're really curating a life that is healthy and good for you. boo, okay? And just know, try to keep those fear thoughts at bay. Try to keep them in check. Get back into that Six of Swords energy where you get the power of your thinking right. Because you know what? All is well and right in your world, baby. You have animal energy, channel, okay? Go into your deep, deep, deep part of your spirit and manifest the life you want for yourself, okay? Channel the courage of the tiger, okay? The strength of the tiger when you're going through difficult times, okay? Shed like the snake skin and shed old habits and old patterns and old ways of thinking and old belief systems that are holding you back. Have some compassion like the koala, baby, okay? You know, have the patience of the tortoise. The tortoise won the race, okay? Look at the butterflies. Transform. Whenever you feel stuck, remind yourself that you have the power to transform and transcend all things. The Rose of Venus. Okay, Scorpio, I can't make this up, okay? Alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. Bow. Can you just, please? Okay? Look at this beautiful, bright portal opening up for you. You better ask somebody. Your first card out for this deck, for your last deck that we're pulling for you, my love, is the Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching, inner quest. That which you seek is seeking you. Everything that you are looking for in the world is already inside of you, waiting to be born, waiting to be manifested. You got this. Next card was Healing the Mother Line. Woo! Healing, ancestral work, mother line, growing up. And that comes with like sometimes having to like reparent ourselves. That comes with having to be the adult, transform into the adult we wish had showed up for us in our youth. Okay? And healing that mother line. You know, this is a beautiful thing Mary J. Blige said in an interview. She said about her mother. She said, I blame her for nothing and forgive her for everything. And I was like, whew, even as I just said that, chills, baby. Because sometimes it takes growing up to see our parents with empathy as human beings, you know, and that they were operating with the tools they had at their disposal. And so if you are the cycle breaker, if you're the one who's navigating unfamiliar roads of new terrain in terms of like healthy love and right relationship and experiencing harmony and peace in the home, those things are, braving those new frontiers are not for punks. Braving those new frontiers take a lot of courage and take a lot of healing. And sometimes that feels like a complete breakdown. Sometimes that feels like more than you can bear. Sometimes the load feels a little bit too heavy, but you are the chosen one to end the cycle. It stops with me. If it always has been this way, if this is what people are used to, if this is all you've been shown, it stops with me. And that's such a powerful thing. And it can be weighty, it can be heavy, but it is the most liberating thing. So kudos to you, Scorpio. Keep breaking that fucking wheel and remaking it in the image of that which you wish to experience and that which you wish to pass on if you have children, okay? Or will decide to later, okay? It's a beautiful thing. You have Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity. For some of y'all, that'll be like some sort of reconciliation. For others of you, it'll feel like coming home. This could be somebody you never met before, but when you guys get together, it feels like coming home. It feels natural and easy and oh wow, no, like I don't have to do all the things I had to do in all of the wrong relationships because now I'm in right relationships. So now things flow in that Six of Swords energy where it's no longer this combative, deceptive, choppy waters. It's free flowing. It's this love is given freely. My partner is the most willing, shows up for me. It's their pleasure. They do right by me with pleasure and ease. It's a beautiful thing, baby. It's a beautiful thing. So with that, Scorpios, that is your reading. I'm loving this energy for you. Please enjoy your new year. Happy new year. Enjoy the rest of your January. I will see you guys in the February love reading. And until then, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important. You are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving. You are magic, Scorpio, baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.